The largest production facilities that are changing the industrial image of Kazakhstan, different projects in the fields of energy, engineering, transport and logistics, tourism, digital technologies, and other global projects are financed by the Development Bank of Kazakhstan, which celebrates its 20th anniversary this year.
When back in 2001 I was reporting to the parliament of our country on the draft law on the republican budget, I answered the questions of deputies regarding the amounts of money necessary for the capitalization of the Development Bank of Kazakhstan during its creation, about the bank's concept, the tasks that it should solve, and goals for which it was created. Having come to this bank as the chairman of the management board, after 13 years in 2014, I have already seen from my personal experience that the initial goals set for the bank were successfully implemented. The original model has fully justified itself, and nowadays the bank is considered to be a very important institution for the broad diversification of our economy.
The Development Bank of Kazakhstan is behind every major project that is of key importance for Kazakhstan's economy, while the geography of these projects is expanding every year.
The initiative, of course, first and foremost belonged to our first president Nursultan Abishevich, on the basis of how the country developed in the early stages. There was such an urgent need to attract financing and develop non-resource sectors of the economy. Thus, the Development Bank as a financial institution was assigned such a role. 20 years is a great history. First of all, it is a huge experience for the country, as well as for the financial institution. Of course, there were mistakes and successes, and thanks to this, the bank has become what it is today. An institution with great ambitions, prospects, with a competent team that can make on a big challenges and build a new economy. We expect to attract an additional 1 trillion tenge to the economy. We plan to allocate these funds to the diversification of the economy, major investment projects that will create a new economy of Kazakhstan.
The total volume of projects and investment programs financed by the bank since 2001 amounted to more than 3.5 trillion tenge. With the financial support of the bank, production capacities of 122 investment projects were launched. More than 30,000 jobs have been created in the enterprises put into operation.
Each project is unique. Individual approach to each project and its structuring. There are no identical projects. Each of the projects is systemically important in cities, in large regions. They create working conditions for small and medium-sized businesses. Each of the projects is seen as having a socio-economic impact on the region and the country. If we talk about non-startups, the bank participates in financing greenfield projects. These are projects from scratch. Of course, the bank will continue to fulfill its mission, primarily to diversify the economy and create new industries. It is with a profound overhaul and an expert orientation.
The work carried out by the team of the Development Bank of Kazakhstan is invisibly present in every part of our country and in the life of every Kazakhstan citizen. Transnational hubs connecting continents, cities, and destinies of people with the heart of Eurasia. Kazakhstan. Engine power and motion at the speed of thought. Living without borders, reducing distances between towns and villages. Future energy. Blue fuel in every Kazakhstani home, in any part of the country. Power of advanced electrical networks for industrial giants. Quality fuel for millions of cars on Kazakhstan's roads. Internationally recognized quality. Accessible digital technologies in order to be in touch in every part of the country. The unique regions of Kazakhstan and the development of new areas of Kazakh tourism. Development of country's transit capacity and food security. Fertilization of fertile land for a rich harvest. Keeping warm family traditions and generous dastarhan in every shanarak. The Development Bank of Kazakhstan. We work for the future of our country, for the happiness of every Kazakh family. The bank pays great attention to the development of the investment area. To ensure the best conditions for clients, the development bank actively attracts borrowed funds both in the domestic and international capital markets.
First of all, it should be noted that the Development Bank of Kazakhstan has a very high rating compared to our quasi-government and banking sectors of the Republic of Kazakhstan. This directly affects the attraction and terms of investment on very favorable terms for the bank. This in turn shows the confidence and interest of foreign investors in investments in Kazakhstan, in particular in the securities of the Development Bank of Kazakhstan. For example, the Development Bank issued 4 issues of Eurobonds denominated in tenge for a total of 365 billion tenge. This shows once again that there is a great interest and confidence both in the national currency tenge and the Development Bank as a very high-quality issuer.
The performance of the Development Bank is based on the clear policies and procedures, automated processes, sound credit, and legal risk management.
Each project financed by the Development Bank is unique and requires an individual approach, including credit risk assessment. Risk management is an integral part of the bank's corporate culture, and it plays an important role in the strategic decision-making. The 3 main factors required to ensure the DBK's financial sustainability are expertise, methodology quality, and clear procedures. Over the 20 years of its activity, DBK has faced the crisis of 2008 and 2013 and developed its effective risk management system, which continues to be constantly improved, thus ensuring an adequate response to external challenges.
Special attention should be paid to the legislative activity of the Development Bank, aimed at eliminating the regulatory barriers encountered during its work. The bank's transactions are often unprecedented in the financial market. This requires tremendous professionalism from our team, capable of being creative and thinking outside the box.
Speaking about the Development Bank of Kazakhstan, one cannot fail to mention the people who work here, daily investing their knowledge, skills, and abilities in the common cause. To date, the Development Bank has 224 employees. The bank's management pays a lot of attention to corporate culture, staff development, creation of friendly and constructive atmosphere.
What I noticed in the bank culture and what was positively reinforced by the shareholders, even indirectly by government, the team members, not only from the board, but from the everyday, is this embrace of innovation, ingenuity, and constructive change. And to be able to have that, to be able to captivate this in a productive way, right? To have a pipeline that takes all of that intellectual property for better change management and better offering for your clients. You have to create a psychologically safe environment. A psychologically safe environment welcomes candor, polite candor, but candor, takes away obnoxious behavior, and praises people to work as teams towards a shared goal, an innovative goal, a more efficient goal, a more optimal goal. And what I've noticed is that the bank has taken this leaps and bounds. There has been never a situation that I've ever witnessed where if we could do something better, it hasn't. Being able to allow people to think a little bit more like entrepreneurs, no matter how high or low their position, I think has been a great embrace of DBK. I'm so proud, a great embrace. And I keep saying this, and I think people believe, genius can come from anywhere, from the lowest position person to the highest. And not being scared to welcome genius from other people or success from other people is, I think, one of the most rewarding aspects of working at DBK.
Personal responsibility and contribution of each employee is what distinguishes the team of the Development Bank of Kazakhstan. There are people behind every project, and the overall result depends on the quality of work, motivation, and involvement of each.
В день 20-летия, конечно же.
On the day of their 20th anniversary, first of all, I would like to wish our employees and our friendly team not to stop on the goals achieved, but to develop, to set themselves new ambitious goals, because the future of Kazakhstan depends on us. Also, I would like to wish them financial sustainability, financial success, and all partners who work with the bank as well. I believe that together we can achieve the goals set for the development of Kazakhstan.
Во благо развития Казахстана.
The Development Bank of Kazakhstan. We invest in the future of Kazakhstan.